To get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
And a good-looking ball. Okay. The bicycle kick special, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That was a brilliant bit of skill.
And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Options in the middle. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Saka. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Moises Caicedo. Chalobah. Neto. Given away by Chelsea. Jackson on the ball. Fernandez. Madueke. It might be on for them. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. William Saliba.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Jace Basila, thanks for the follow.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Palmer with it. Malo Gusto. Moving the ball really well here. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Well, possibilities inside the box. Rice. Oh, big opportunity. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. An Arsenal corner.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Duke, thanks for the follow.
They favoured a short one here. That's a useful cross. Just knocked it out of there. Must be. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. Thomas Partey. And return to Martinelli. And the keeper stretching to deny him. short one. And that is how to block. Plenty of support here. And Chelsea have given us away. Martinelli. Crossing opportunity. Partey. Now with Odegaard. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Trevoh Chalobah. Cucurella. Fernandez. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Jackson, good idea, and he's through. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And taking care of the situation. An attack full of promise. Is it going to be?
Welcome to Blah
No
Nation.
degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
At Gamaku, thanks for the follow.
Martin Odegaard. Partey. Thomas Partey. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Gabriel Martinelli. What a block! Neto. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Caicedo. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Martinelli. Trossard. Now with Odegaard. Oh, genuine chance. Shot blocked, but still alive. Saka. Long way out. Well, it's ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Palmer. Now Chelsea showing good width. Noni Madueke. And intercepted it. Martin Odegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. Rice. Options in the centre. And he takes it away. Noni Madueke. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Trossard. Timber. An encouraging Arsenal move. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Nicely timed tackle. Malo Gusto. Palmer. Very effective pass. Takes aim. Strong hand on that one. Martin Ødegaard. Pressing like that will help the cause. Pedro Neto. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, possibilities inside the box. And can they prise them open now? It's looking promising. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway following the equaliser. Trossard. Chance to cross. Rice. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Gusto. Neto. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Is this the moment? Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Malo Gusto. This looks promising. Brilliantly blocked. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? And there's the delivery. And the danger cleared. Saka. And return to Trossard. And caught by the keeper. Noni Madueke. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, good work by the keeper. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Noni Madueke. Could be dangerous. Having to shoot. Vigorous defending. Moises Caicedo. Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Yuri Timber. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Pedro Neto. Gusto. He'll take this on. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Taken short. Delivered into the area here. No defensive resilience there. William Saliba. Saka. Yuri Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And a good take under duress there. Kukureya. Madueke. It might be on for them. Chelsea losing possession. Declan Rice. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Palmer with it. Options in the centre. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Thomas Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Well, they keep the ball moving. Saka. And he got to it fairly easily. Madueke. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And players waiting in the centre. Decent position. Timber. Saka. Yuri Timber. Going well. Crossing opportunity. No nonsense clearance. Saka. Well, tremendous block. Martin Ødegaard. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Palmer. Fernandez. Madueke. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. That's a very fine piece of tackling. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Timber.
At Rabi, URA, thanks for the follow.
Bukayo Saka. Now in possession, Trossard. Saka. Yuri and Timber. Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Trossard. Can he put it away? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Pedro Neto. Enzo Fernandez. Madueke. Chelsea unable to hold on to the ball.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At March Martinez,
Martin
thanks for the
Ødegaard.
follow.
Bukayo Saka. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Jakub Kiwior. Could play it in. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Neto. It's a neat move. Firing it in. That's run of the mill as saves go. Martin Ødegaard. Twice the it. Now the counter-attack looks on. Released it nicely. Trossard. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, the ball is moving once more. Not enough went to plan for Chelsea in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Could be dangerous. So, corner to Chelsea. What can they do with it? Now sending it in.
Welcome to
This looks
Blanation.
interesting. Oh, he's
At Mario.xh,
blocked it.
thanks
Not
for the
really
follow.
Ideal clearance. Options in the centre. And he takes on the shot. Nicely saved. Urian Timber. Rice with it. Trossard. Well, great read there to intercept. An attack full of promise. And teammates to play it to. It's still there for him. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Trossard. Rice with it. Thomas Partey. Declan Rice. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Ødegaard. And now with Trossard. And Chelsea regaining possession. Palmer. They had to react, and did. William Saliba. It's with Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. He has time to play it over. He had no intention of losing out. Shaping to shoot. Foiling his opponent completely. Noni Madueke. Moises Caicedo. Arsenal have possession again. Trossard. Effective hold-up play. And he's broken free. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Neto.
Welcome to Blanation.
That's really
At
good and
Amoy, thanks for
effective
the
physical
follow.
play. Good-looking move. Caicedo. And beyond the last defender, offside. Trossard. Thomas Partey. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. And possession given away. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Palmer. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. Fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Martin Ødegaard. Chelsea have it back now. Oh, good strike! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Thomas Partey. Good strength to keep the ball. Happy to take up the shot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Malo Gusto. Neto. He could pick out a teammate. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
well-timed tackle. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. And it's difficult to visualise a way back into the game for them now.
Well, how bad can it get? That sealed their fate for sure.
Ødegaard.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At ARSENAL, thanks for the follow.
Unlucky.
Welcome to Blah
At
Nation.
Suresh 2023, thanks for the follow.
Jackson. Palmer. Madueke. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Will he play it in? Cutting the ball back. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Timber. Thomas Partey. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Martin Ødegaard. And back with Trossard. Arsenal have given it away. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Firing it towards goal. He's blocked it. Gets in the way once more. Arsenal pushing to add to the lead. They've won the corner. Well, they fancy a short one. And thwarted there following the cross. Now a decent position.
Arsenal NA Wappy.
Will it open up? Palmer. Spot on with that tackle.
Welcome to Blah
At
Nation.
Ogre OGA, thanks for the follow.
Thomas Partey. Who can he pick out? Cutting infield here. Can he make it count? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And options in the centre. It's opening up for them. And struggling to get the shot off. Really good attacking play. A routine save. Martin Ødegaard. Trossard. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Substitution
Arsenal keep it
Let's
up.
see how it affects the match. It's one block after another. Just the clearance that was needed. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Martin Ødegaard. Trossard. The save was a good one. Palmer with it. Arsenal recovering possession well. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Madueke. Plenty of support here. And blocked for now. Chance to get themselves back into it. Declan Rice. Now can they counter clinically? He's in here. Great defending. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Neto. Pedro Neto. Was an important piece of defending. Trossard. And he has options available. Saka. Trossard. And here's Martinelli. Genuine chance. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Neto. Cucurella. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Neto. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And it will be an Arsenal free kick.
Welcome to Blanation.
Declan Rice.
At Makarok, thanks for the follow.
Martin Ødegaard. Trossard. It's with Ødegaard. Saka. Arsenal have given it away. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, good run and good ball control. Palmer. And possession lost, intercepted.
Welcome to Blanation.
At
Well,
Koto
we're
Ho
inside the final
Samakodi,
quarter
thanks
of
for
an
the
hour
follow.
now. Martin Ødegaard, and nothing comes of that attack. Saka. Caicedo. Noni Madueke. Malo Gusto. That's a good pass. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Declan Rice. Ben White. Saka. Excellent block. Opportunity here. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Now sending it in. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Malo Gusto. Good idea. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, to trim back the lead. Well, when you're trailing by a couple of goals, there's no margin for error.
Well, you can't miss those sort of chances. That was their ticket back into the game.
Trossard. Bukayo Saka. Rice. In with a chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. He's protecting it effectively. Saka. It's with Erdogan. Rice. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Saka. And pulled back. Erdogan. Being egged on by the crowd. And there the move ends for now. Pedro Neto. It's with Erdogan. Return to Erdogan. Passing. Big chance. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
driven in the corner. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Caicedo. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Arsenal regaining possession. Martinelli. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And a no-nonsense clearance. Saka. That's a good-looking shot. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Noni Madueke. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. That's not a bad ball. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. A scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Martinelli. Played into the centre. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Palmer. Noni Madueke. It's with Ødegaard. Yuri Timber. Now can they hit them on the counter? Martinelli. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal have given it away. But he's certainly not alone. Rice. On to Trossard. Partey. Now with Partey. It was on its way in. Saka. Oh, surely. No problems for the keeper. Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Well, very effective play in possession. And possibilities in the centre. And unable to find the target. They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. Pedro Neto. And there's the feed into the box. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Arsenal have given it away. Has the strength to hang on to it. Giving it a try. Brilliantly blocked. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Declan Rice. Can he find the right pass? Ben White. Saka. Determined defending. Palmer with it. Noni Madueke. Caicedo. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. White. It's with Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Timber. Partey. On to Trossard. Pivotal moment defensively. Gusto. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And whipped into the box. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Gabriel Martinelli. Slipping it through, Partey. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and their many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Giuseppe Cassisi, thanks for the follow.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? It is Chelsea. They take on Leicester City, live on EA TV. Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea against Leicester City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Ndidi. Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Possibilities inside the box. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And cutting it out. Jackson on the ball. Fernandez. That's a goal! And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Enzo
Welcome to
Fernandez.
Blah Nation.
And Chelsea moving the ball
At
forward.
Jacob
What
Pauro
can they do from
Casado,
here?
thanks for the follow.
The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, very disappointing, and I wonder if it adds a bit of pressure when you sense everyone wants you to have a go.
Well, I think he was right to shoot, but his technique let him down there.
Boubakary Soumaré. Now Ndidi. Ayew. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Magnificent defending. Steffi Mabedidi. Happy to shoot. Blocked again. Excellent defending. They've regained possession. Jackson on the ball. Noni Madueke. He has time to play it over. Can they produce something? What a vital intervention. In a decent position now. Well, that's splendid play. Giving it a try. Well, somehow the goal goalkeeper got to it.
At Timothy Pierre Mitchell, I8J7.
And there's the delivery. Well, not away properly. Could be troublesome. Madueke. Will he play it in? Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. It might be on for them. Determined defending. Steffi Mabadidi. Will it happen for them? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Jackson on the ball. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Can he put it away? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And the Foxes get us moving again. A swift reply required after the setback. Boubakary Soumaré. An attack full of promise. Cutting it back. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Oh, tremendous vision. Madueke. Very effective pass. Spot on with that tackle. Free kick to Chelsea. Defensive play to be applauded. Justin. Now Ndidi. Mabadidi. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Noni Madueke. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Jackson. And he read that brilliantly at the back. Keeper not concentrating. Noni Madueke. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Can he find the right pass? A disappointing end to the move. Gusto. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Vardy. shot attempted. Not out of the woods yet. And the danger is averted.
Well, despite creating chances, Chelsea still find themselves level at the moment. But credit to the keeper, that was a great stop.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Cody. Soumare on the ball. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Palmer with it. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Short corner taken. Just the challenge that was required. Ayew. Justin. Now Ndidi. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. This is looking threatening. Fernandez. Noni Madueke. Well, no way through. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, didn't have much to work with, but hitting the frame of the goal.
No, he certainly hasn't got much of an angle, but it almost paid off for him there. It's a good effort.
Ndidi. Ayew. Now Ndidi. Justin. Can he play it in? Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Great ball over the top. Playing it back. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, moving it nicely. Fernandez. Soumare. Boubakary Soumare. Now Ndidi. Justin. Mabedidi. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Gusto. Jackson. And Chelsea looking dangerous. It was on its way in. Fass. On to Justin. Ndidi. Boubakary Soumaré. Oh, danger here. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Might lead to a chance. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Ndidi. Noni Madueke. Caicedo. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Must be! There is the goal! And you could almost see that coming. They were sitting ever deeper, and now they've really paid the price.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. It might be on for them. And that's a straightforward stop. Ndidi. Now with Justin. Fass. Ndidi. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. Can he find the net? No way through. Madueke. Options in the middle. Really good build-up, but no end product. So Chelsea get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead.
Welcome to Blah
At
Nation.
Schmussy 1994, thanks for the follow.
And the danger's still on. But on the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
And Leicester recovering possession well. Ayew. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Adavarel and Practicat, box 10, Aniaichokulescu, Chiriac, Mersey, OK.
Malo Gusto. Moises Caicedo. So nearing the break, Chelsea hold the edge. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
Soumare. The ball with Jordan Ayew. Vardy. Ayew. Chance here. He got a good palm on it. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Fernandes. Madueke. What can Chelsea do from this position?
Welcome to Blah
Wonderfully
Nation.
weighted pass.
At Max O'Theal, and thanks for the follow.
Nicely timed tackle. Noni Madueke. Possession ceded by Chelsea. Soumare. Luke Thomas. Soumare on the ball. Now Ndidi. And space to cross it. Oh, breezing past him. And cleared away. Caicedo. Takes the shot. And really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
Short corner it is. Able to get his body in the way. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Caicedo. And a goal kick is the outcome. Given away by Chelsea. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Moises Caicedo. Just the challenge that was required. That's really good and effective physical play. Out of play, Leicester throw-in coming up. Fernandes. Cucurella. Madueke. Decent position. try, and a fine stop. Delivering it. Could still be dangerous. Could be troublesome. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So the ball is moving again, and work to do for Leicester in this second half. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Shielding the ball superbly. Now he's been ruled offside. And time for the change now. And using his strength to shield the ball. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Boubakary Soumaré. Intelligent threaded pass here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So underway again at 2-2. Neto. And he takes it on. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has
At
no time to
Planation
react.
Worldwide is.
What a good finish.
At Philippe Goose.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And the ruling is offside here. Has the strength to hang on to it. Enzo Fernandez. Now a decent position. Is this the moment?
Oh, good work by the keeper.
So the corner played into the box, and the problem not completely solved. But it just petered out. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Palmer with it. Oh, could be! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And he's fired over the corner and clearing his lines. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he take advantage? And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So the
Welcome
current
to
scoreline,
Planation.
4-2.
At Pack Custom, thanks for the follow.
Well, shielding the ball admirably. Ndidi. Soumare on the ball. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Luke Thomas. It has to be. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish.
Well, Leicester still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again. Malo Gusto. Dangerous looking attack. Strong play here. Steffi Mabedidi. Well, they need to get tighter here. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Will it be? And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Boubakary Soumaré. Well, he's given us away. Neto. Cody. Now Ndidi. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Decent looking pass. Making sure nothing untoward happened. This looks promising. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Noni Madueke. Enzo Fernandez. And in with a real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power, the keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Soumaré. Now with Mabedidi. Boubakary Soumaré. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Moises Caicedo. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Good-looking sequence, this. Given away by Chelsea. Still looking for space. And Chelsea pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Good bit of defending. Well, strong play here. Shot attempted. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Really determined play to hang on to it. Ndidi. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Textbook defending inside the box. Noni Madueke. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Options in the middle. Now a decent position. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Chelsea are quite simply running away with this. Nice looking pass. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Palmer. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Fass. Jamie Vardy now. Mabedidi. Soumaré. On to Mabedidi. Dangerous ball. Comes to nothing in the end. Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. 20 minutes to go. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Oh, but they've lost it now. Boubakary Soumaré. Well, Leicester couldn't keep it. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Boubakary Soumaré.
At Gaming Laptop Hub.
Ndidi. On to Mabedidi. Thwarting him. Well, they can bring it out now. Palmer. Pedro Neto. And Chelsea have given us away.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Caicedo. Jackson. Takes it on. Determined defending. Time for a change then. Over it comes. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Palmer with it. Sancho. Can he find the net? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Substitution for Leicester City. Coming off the pitch, number 2, James.
Steffi Mabadidi.
Coming onto the pitch,
Jamie Vardy now. And taking it away. Sancho. Fernandez. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Fruitful looking attack. Can he finish this? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Boubakary Soumaré. Trying to really get at the opposition here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Jadon Sancho. On to Nkunku. Textbook defending inside the box. This looks promising. Moises Caicedo. Sancho. Now with Nkunku. Well, the supporters think it's on. And it's opening up. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Soumare. Ndidi. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Really determined play to hang on to it. Really good challenge. And Sanchez has it now. Chelsea losing possession. Well, not long to go now, and Chelsea have been superb, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
And the decision is one of offside here. Ndidi. Soumare on the ball. Cody. Using his strength to shield the ball. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And they have possession again. Neto. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Caicedo. Nkunku. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Fernandez. Nicely timed tackle. Now can they counter clinically? Vardy. Can they cover up? And eventually goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Sancho. Nkunku has it. Released it nicely. Jadon Sancho. Might be on for them. Nkunku. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Oh, danger here. Moises Caicedo. Unselfish play. Well, he's certainly not alone. Nkunku. Brilliantly blocked. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. It'll be a corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Vardy. Soumare on the ball. still pressing. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Ndidi. Jamie Vardy now. And fed forwards. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Neto. Nkunku has it. Caicedo. Malo Gusto. Trying to open up the defence. Still be able to do a bit of damage. Looking for a teammate. He's protecting it well. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Enzo Fernandez. Nkunku. Caicedo. Sancho. And return to Sancho. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Really fine play to keep possession. And you need your defender to take charge. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Vardy. Stopped a surefire goal. Who can they pick out? Could still be dangerous. Crucial piece of defending. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Sancho. Nkunku has it. Fernandez. Sancho now. Can they get in behind them? What a powerful effort, but just wide. Mavididi. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.